There are so many things that I wish that I knew about sobriety when I first started. And I'm out here. Fitness is a huge part of my sobriety. And today I decided to go on a ruck. So I loaded up my backpack with some weights and I'm off. And my wheels were turning just thinking about something I said to my sponsor a long time ago when I worked with sponsors and did the traditional recovery modalities. And I remember looking at him saying to myself, I've been sitting in these meetings and hearing the sayings and reading the literature. And I was like, dude, I don't want to wake up and remind myself that I'm an alcoholic or tell myself that I'm sick every day for the rest of my life. And his response was, well, if you want to stay sober, that's what you got to do. And for a long time, I didn't realize that that actually kept me sick. And it's been a long time now that I started having my own concepts of recovery and what I think it should look like and what worked for me. And while a lot of other people didn't agree with it, I found out that there's a lot of people that have the same thought process that I do. And then I met this guy named Steve who created this program called Mental Fitness. And I realized that he wrote a book about the way that I think. And he said something to me. He's like, Sam, the most important word in all of your self-talk is the word that comes after I am. I never encourage my clients, patients to say I am an alcoholic or I am an addict. And in the same sense, I don't encourage people to take ownership over distress and dysfunction by saying things like I am an addict or I am an alcoholic. I don't want to remind myself that I'm sick every day. You know, I've also had a couple of relapses along the way, and I don't start over when that happens. I just keep going from experience. And ever since I started to take that approach of my recovery, I wake up mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and socially fit that unfortunately I just wasn't getting with those traditional 12-step programs. Nothing wrong with them. I'm not knocking them. If it works for you, continue to work it. All I'm saying is that for me and a lot of other people, that wasn't working. If you're one of those people, let us know in the comment what works for you. For me, it's mental fitness all day, baby.